By far the best investment you can make is in yourself. If you invest in yourself, nobody can take it away from you.
Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Suzette Sosa. Take a look at these proven investment tips from Warren Buffett. Number 1, diversification is not always a good idea.
I think diversification is, as practiced generally, makes very little sense for anyone that knows what they're doing.
Many good investors stress the importance of diversification, but Warren Buffett tends to disagree with the idea. Buffett says that diversification is for people who don't know much about investing. An experienced investor should choose stocks on a long-term basis and should have faith in his or her investments. Some investors diversify their portfolios because they are afraid that any one stock might sink their entire portfolio. But while doing so, it becomes much harder to keep track of the current events impacting each company. So, by diversifying, they might reduce the volatility of their portfolio. But at the same time, they reduce their focus on individual investments. Buffett waits for opportunities to buy good stocks, and when those opportunities come his way, he takes full advantage. According to Buffett, when it's raining gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. Number 2, invest in yourself first.
By far the best investment you can make is in yourself. If you invest in yourself, nobody can take it away from you.
The best investment you can make is in your own abilities. Anything you can do to develop your own abilities or business is likely to be more productive. Warren Buffett says that the best investment one can make is on his or her own abilities. Most people are not going to make most of their money from the stock market. They're going to make it from their careers. So put yourself first. Buffett's partner, Charlie Munger, had a similar thought. Munger's secret to success: sell yourself an hour each day and use that hour to make yourself better. Investing in yourself is paramount to doing great things and applies to more than just investing. According to Paid Surveys USA, 75% of Americans invest in themselves first. With the internet at your fingertips, you can create a side income, build amazing businesses, and touch lives all over the world. Online training courses, like The Amazing Selling Machine, show you how you can do this and prove that investing in yourself is one of the cornerstones of success. Number 3, trust yourself to be a successful investor. Buffett says that the hardest thing to do is trust your investment decisions. You always think that others are right and you are wrong. Instead, you need to study and believe in yourself. To be successful, you need to overcome the fear and not pay attention to what others are telling you. Accumulate knowledge and make investment decisions on your own to stand separate from the crowd and be a winner.
At age, I mean, I'm not talking about somebody that's in extreme poverty or pain or something, but I've never seen anybody that, if they have a lot of people that love them, that is other than happy, and I've seen some very
Number 4, make investments that you understand.
Given percentage. But Ted Williams wrote a book called The Science of Hitting.
Warren Buffett says that many people think quite a bit before making any investment, and sometimes think too much. Buffett cautions that you should never invest in businesses that you don't fully understand. He says that if before he invests in the stock of a company, he has to first understand how the company makes money and the main drivers that impact its industry in no more than 10 minutes. If he's not able to understand it in 10 minutes, he moves on to evaluate another company on this basis. Most people can't predict the next fashion trend among teenagers or whether or not a medicine will be successful in the market. Even if you had more data than anyone else, it's still impossible to predict the future with 100% accuracy. In situations that rely on an accurate forecast for the future, Buffett advises not to invest. If it's complex for you, just look for other businesses to invest in. Buffett once said that out of about 10,000 publicly traded firms, he would like to invest in only a few hundred companies, before even taking valuation into account. Number 5, make sure you choose the right news to focus on. One of the best investment tips from Warren Buffett is to not put too much stock, no pun intended, into each and every news headline you see. Buffett believes in the 99-to-1 rule. Most investors take actions based on 1% of the financial news they consume. Doing so, they quickly sell their stocks whenever bad news comes up. Example, a company's revenue has fallen by 10%. If the company, in this particular example, has been in business for, say, 100 years, then Buffett says that it's definitely capable of withstanding such events. In other words, people tend to often overreact. As Vanguard's Jack Bogle might say, don't just do something, stand there. Number 6, buying a stock of a company is buying a part of a business. Imagine you're buying an ownership stake in the convenience store around the corner from your house. Automatically, you'll think about the competition, suppliers, prices, etc. you'll have to think both about the specific location as well as its competitive position in the market. Similarly, when buying stocks, you need to think about all these things, just as the people running the businesses do. When you buy a stock, you're not just buying a piece of paper or a ticker symbol. Buying the stock of a company is buying an ownership stake in a business. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch a few videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.